right? So we're just going to do a couple of things and then move on. So we've got our awesome video, but there's something that's going on here. Looks great, but, and we're going to add more later, but right now we can see there our animation is really long in comparison, the timeline is really long in comparison to how long our animation is. Our animation is really only like, boom, like around 4 seconds. And we'll keep an extra second in there just so it doesn't, abruptly end. So there's a little bit of that. So it's like, shoo. Cool. So let's say we want to do this. Oh, you know what? I'm so bad. I'm going to do one more thing. Let's go to the shape. And what I want to do is key my opacity. So I'm going to zoom in, go to the beginning, and key. Well, actually, let's go to about right here. And I'm going to key it to full opacity, 100%. And then go backwards, and I want to shut it off to 0. So it's totally transparent here. So now we got this kind of, it's coming in. And the cool thing is that you can always tweak out if I'm on the frame that has the keyframe. And there's my scale, and I could shrink it down even more. So it starts off like that. That's nice. Okay, now I'm done. So now we can go in. And as we were saying, is that our timeline is just too darn long. So I say, like, yeah, about a good 5 seconds would be perfect for this. So how do I hack this down? I could do this a few different ways. One, I can just kind of, this is my work area, so I can always trim this down. And what the work area is, that's this gray bar with the blue lines, is when I hit space bar and it goes to there, bam. And let's make it 6 seconds. Why not? Boom. This is when I hit play, this is the farthest it's going to go, or what area it's going to go. And I can move it around. I can tighten it up so it's shorter. But this is just my work area, right? So when I hit spacebar, this is basically what is going to play. But this top line up here is my actual timeline. So when I actually right-click up, let's see, right-click in here, I can trim my composition to the work area. So I technically could just go back here, go into comp settings, and then if I know it's 6 seconds, type it in here. But if I already have it blocked out, I can just right-click and say trim comp to work area. And now you'll notice, check it out, it just goes right to there. Bam. And that's all there is that 6 seconds. And if I right-click in the back and go to composition settings, you'll see, oh, 6.01, but it's 6 seconds. And that's my way of actually adjusting that. So blam, just like that. And that's how I trim my composition down.